My name's Josh Abel. I've been coming to Grace for probably somewhere around 4 years. Wife is Sally Abel. We have 3 daughters, Zoe, Olive, and Luna. They're 6, 4, and 2. I've always been in church, but never been really, I guess you could say, didn't really know Jesus, right? I kind of always been pursued by God, but kind of always was like, it's not really my thing. It wasn't until 2004 I was deployed, and it was just, 19 years old. It's a bad day. I got to go out on mission, and I'm just feeling really bad and down about things, and I'm getting ready for the day, and I actually have music in my ear, and it was a punk rock Christian music band, and the lyric was, just know this, that God is faithful, even if you don't have faith yourself. And it kind of struck me that, you know what, even if I'm not necessarily a believer in that moment, that God believed in me. And that was kind of powerful, and it kind of always, I think that really kick-started a lot of things for the next couple of years and made me more curious and made me want to be more involved and kind of want to know more. I believe it was the Michael Jr. Get-together, and he was talking about the house with the great room, and everybody has the great room, and you got all the other garbage in your house. And he kind of said, everybody's bowing their heads and said, if that's you and you want to make a choice to, invite Jesus into not just your great room, but all the rooms, stand up. And people stood up, and I wanted to stand up, and I thought, man, I should have stood up, that's how I feel. I should have stood up. And then he said, all right, second chance, now's your chance. You want to stand up now, if you didn't get it the first time. And I thought, oh man, this is totally speaking to me. So, I stood up, and that was kind of the first, all right, let's get serious about this. Let's start, spiritually growing and maturing.
I can't even tell you how excited I am to be able to baptize you,
And then we've gone to the Connected You group and this and that, and they talked about adult baptism. Me doing the baptism is kind of going Facebook official about it, and quite honestly, it's uncomfortable to step outside your comfort zone like that and do that. And so this is me doing that, not only just saying, I'm going to follow you, Jesus, but now I'm going to do it in front of everybody and be baptized.